If you haven't had a proper morning erection in months or maybe years, I'm about to tell you something that sounds too simple to be true. Men are reversing years of decline with nothing more than oils from their kitchen, taken right before bed, not rubbed on, swallowed, and the results are showing up in as little as 1 to 2 weeks. I'm Dr. Laura, and after years of working with men struggling with age-related changes, I've found something that seems almost too simple to work, but the science is solid, the results are real, and men who try this are amazed at how quickly things get better. Today I'm going to show you exactly which oils to take, how much, when, and why bedtime is the perfect time to restore what you thought was lost for good. Before we dive into specific oils, let me explain why having oils before bed is so powerful for this particular problem. First, hormones are made from fats. Testosterone literally cannot be produced without enough cholesterol and fatty acids. When you take healthy oils before bed, you're giving your body the raw materials exactly when it needs them most, during sleep, when hormone production is at its highest. Second, oils are absorbed differently than other nutrients. They don't need to be broken down as much, and some parts can be taken in directly through your intestinal walls into your bloodstream. This means faster, more efficient delivery of helpful compounds. Third, the timing matters a great deal. Your body does most of its repair and hormone production between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. By taking oils an hour before bed, you make sure these materials are ready during this critical window. It's like stocking the factory with supplies right before the night shift starts production. Let's start with extra virgin olive oil because this one has the most research behind it. Mediterranean men have some of the lowest rates of erectile dysfunction globally, even though they eat more fat than Americans. The difference is the kind of fat they eat. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid, which your body uses to make hormones. But it's not just about raw materials. Olive oil contains powerful compounds called polyphenols that protect testosterone from being broken down or changed into estrogen. A fascinating study from Argentina followed men who had 2 tablespoons of olive oil every day. After 3 months, their testosterone levels went up by 17 to 19%. Another study found that eating olive oil made erectile function scores better by 20% over 12 weeks. These aren't small numbers. They're similar to some prescription drugs. Here's how to use it. Take 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil about an hour before bed. The quality is very important. You want first cold-pressed oil in a dark glass bottle. Look for a harvest date, not just an expiration date. Fresh oil has a lot more helpful compounds. You can take it straight like medicine, mix it with lemon juice for a quick shot, or drizzle it on a small piece of whole grain bread. Some men mix it with apple cider vinegar, which adds extra benefits for blood sugar control overnight. The key is doing it every night, 1 tablespoon each night for at least 3 weeks before judging the outcome. Many men notice better sleep almost right away from the healthy fats. Then morning improvements begin around week 2 or 3. The second must-have oil is castor oil. It might seem like a strange choice, but listen, this thick oil has special qualities that make it very effective for male sexual health when taken internally in small amounts. Castor oil is 90% ricinoleic acid, a compound that soaks deeply into tissues and has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. When you take it internally, it doesn't just pass through, it gets absorbed and starts working on inflammation all through your pelvic area. Here's what's happening in your pelvis that affects morning erections. Years of sitting create blockage and inflammation. Lymphatic fluid builds up, blood flow goes down, and the prostate becomes inflamed. Castor oil helps clear this blockage while lowering inflammation. For internal use, you need organic cold-pressed hexane-free castor oil. Take half to 1 teaspoon, mixed in warm water or milk, about an hour before bed. Begin with half a teaspoon to avoid any stomach issues. This isn't a laxative dose. It's a healing dose for inflammation and circulation. Men who use castor oil regularly say they get not just better morning erections, but also improved prostate health, easier urination, and less pelvic discomfort. One patient told me he hadn't had morning erections in 5 years, but after 3 weeks of nightly castor oil, they came back consistently. The taste isn't great, I'll be honest. Mix it with warm milk and honey, or chase it with something pleasant. The benefits are worth the brief unpleasantness. Next up is coconut oil. Coconut oil works in a totally different way, which makes it a perfect addition to use with other oils. It's made of medium-chain triglycerides or MCTs, which your liver turns directly into energy instead of storing as fat. When you take coconut oil before bed, your body uses it for cell repair and hormone production during sleep. But here's what's special: it keeps your metabolism going overnight. Many men over 50 have slow nighttime metabolism, which impacts everything from testosterone production to morning energy levels. Coconut oil also contains lauric acid, which has antimicrobial properties. This lowers inflammation from bacteria in your gut and urogenital system. Less inflammation means better blood flow and nerve function. It's all connected. Take 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of virgin coconut oil before bed. You can melt it in warm tea, mix it with cinnamon, or just take it straight. If you've never taken coconut oil, start with 1 teaspoon and increase slowly. Too much too fast can cause a stomach upset. The quality matters. Virgin cold-pressed organic coconut oil in glass jars. It should smell like coconuts. If it doesn't, it's been processed too much and won't have the same benefits. Many men report that coconut oil gives them more energy in the morning, almost like they've had their first cup of coffee before getting out of bed. Combined with better circulation, this often leads to better morning performance. Next up is pumpkin seed oil. Pumpkin seed oil is specifically powerful for male sexual health. This dark green oil has more zinc per tablespoon than almost any other food, about 4 milligrams. Men need 11 milligrams daily, and most are deficient. Zinc is absolutely essential for testosterone production. Your testes hold more zinc than almost any other organ, and without enough zinc, testosterone production literally cannot happen. But zinc from pumpkin seed oil is especially easy for your body to use because it comes packaged with the fats needed for absorption. Pumpkin seed oil also contains phytosterols that specifically support prostate health. Studies show men taking pumpkin seed oil have better urinary flow, less nighttime urination, and reduced prostate inflammation. When your prostate is healthy, everything in that area works better. Take 1 to 2 teaspoons before bed. The taste is nutty and pleasant. Many men actually like it. You can mix it with yogurt or cottage cheese for added protein that helps with overnight muscle recovery. Buy cold-pressed oil in dark bottles and keep it in the refrigerator. It should be deep green, almost black. If it's yellow or light green, it's either old or poor quality. The 5th oil on my list is black seed oil. Black seed oil from Nigella sativa seeds might be the most powerful oil for testosterone that most men have never heard of. It's been used as medicine for 3,000 years, but Western science is just catching up. Black seed oil contains thymoquinone, a compound that protects and enhances the Leydig cells in your testes. These are the actual factories that make testosterone. As we get older, these cells get damaged by oxidative stress. Black seed oil not only protects them, but helps them work better. Studies are remarkable. One showed a 20% rise in testosterone after 3 months of daily use. Another found improvements in sperm quality, sex drive, and erectile function. The mechanism is both direct hormone support and improved insulin sensitivity, which is crucial since insulin resistance kills testosterone. Take 1 teaspoon before bed, either straight or mixed with honey. The taste is strong, peppery, and a little bitter. Some men prefer capsules, but the liquid oil is more powerful. This is one oil where quality really matters. You want organic, cold-pressed black seed oil with at least 1 to 2% thymoquinone content. Good suppliers will list this on the label. I want to add one more to your toolkit: high-quality fish oil. While not taken in the same amounts as the others, fish oil provides omega-3 fatty acids that are crucial for blood vessel health and hormone production. Fish oil lowers overall inflammation, makes blood vessels more flexible, and supports nerve function. All 3 are essential for strong erections. The DHA in fish oil is particularly important for keeping blood vessel walls healthy. Take 2 to 3 grams before bed. Yes, this might seem strange since fish oil can repeat on some people, but taking it before bed actually reduces this problem since you're lying down. Get pharmaceutical-grade fish oil that's been tested for mercury and other contaminants. It should be in dark bottles or capsules and kept refrigerated. You don't need all 6 oils every night. In fact, that would be too much. Here's how to create a good plan. Week 1. Start with 1 oil. I recommend olive oil because it's familiar and well tolerated. 1 tablespoon before bed. Week 2, add a second oil, or switch between them. Maybe olive oil, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and pumpkin seed oil, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Week 3 and beyond. Find your rhythm. Some men do best with 2 oils all the time. Others prefer rotating through 3 or 4 for different benefits. My recommended power combination: olive oil and black seed oil, 3 nights per week, pumpkin seed oil 2 nights, coconut oil 1 night, castor oil 1 night. This hits all the mechanisms: hormone production, circulation, inflammation reduction, and prostate health. Always take oils with a small amount of food if you have a sensitive stomach. A few crackers, a piece of toast, or a handful of nuts helps with absorption and stops nausea. Let's talk timeline with complete honesty. First week, you'll likely notice better sleep and possibly more energy in the morning. The oils are providing nutrients your body has been missing. Weeks 2 to 3, this is when most men notice morning erections coming back or getting firmer. Not every morning yet, but more often than before. Weeks 4 to 6, steady improvements become clear. Morning erections most days, better response during intimacy, improved energy throughout the day. Months 2 to 3, this is when the full benefits show up. Hormone optimization, improved circulation, and reduced inflammation all build up. Many men report feeling 5 to 10 years younger in terms of sexual function. Some men respond faster, some slower. Your overall health, stress levels, sleep quality, and consistency all affect results, but I've rarely seen a man who didn't notice big improvements within 8 weeks of steady use. If you're not seeing results after a month, think about these factors. Are you actually consistent? Missing nights or constantly changing oils stops your body from building up benefits. Pick a plan and stay with it for at least 3 weeks. Is your sleep quality good? If you're not getting 7 to 8 hours, or if you have sleep apnea, the oils can only do so much. Work on sleep issues at the same time. Are you taking medications that get in the way? Statins, blood pressure medications, and antidepressants can all affect erectile function. The oils might help, but they're fighting an uphill battle. Is stress overwhelming your system? Long-term stress produces cortisol, which directly works against testosterone. The oils help, but managing stress is crucial. Are you having alcohol before bed? Alcohol ruins sleep quality and gets in the way of hormone production. Try to avoid alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime. While oils are powerful, combining them with other simple habits makes the results stronger. Stay hydrated. Dehydration thickens blood and reduces circulation. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily, stopping 2 hours before bed to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. Do Kegel exercises. Strengthening pelvic floor muscles improves erection quality. Squeeze like you're stopping urination. Hold for 5 seconds, release for 5 seconds. Do this 20 times daily. Get morning sunlight. 20 minutes of sun exposure within an hour of waking helps regulate your body clock and hormone production. Limit evening screen time. Blue light lowers melatonin and disrupts sleep quality. Use blue light blockers or avoid screens for an hour before bed. Let's talk honestly about cost versus benefit. High-quality oils will cost you $40 to $60 monthly. That's less than $2 per day for something that could change your mornings and your confidence. Compare this to erectile dysfunction medications at $30 to $60 per pill. Testosterone replacement therapy at $200 to $500 monthly, or simply accepting decline as inevitable. The oils require no prescription, have no serious side effects, and provide benefits beyond just sexual function. You're also investing in long-term health. These oils support heart health, reduce inflammation, improve brain function, and may even extend your life. The morning erections are just the most obvious benefit. Here's my challenge to you. Commit to 30 days of steady oil supplementation. Choose 2 or 3 oils based on your specific needs. Take them every night before bed, and keep notes on your energy, sleep quality, and yes, morning erections. Don't expect miracles in week 1. This is about gradual, sustainable improvement. By day 30, compare how you feel to when you started. Most men are shocked at the difference. Remember, your body is remarkably able to heal and optimize itself when given the right support. These oils provide that support in a way that's natural, sustainable, and backed by both ancient wisdom and modern science. If this information made sense to you, share it with other men who might benefit. These conversations need to happen more openly. We spend decades taking care of our cars, our homes, our careers. It's time to take care of our bodies with the same dedication. Your morning wood isn't gone forever. It's just waiting for the right support to return. These evening oils might be exactly what your body has been needing. The question is, are you ready to give it a try?